When you put out Jedi content every once in a while, you're gonna have to deal with people who have a grandiose opinion of themselves and really feel they are the Jedi Masters. No one cares. And as such, they'll try to catch you up, try to bring you down a peg, show their superiority. No one cares. In one of these attempts, someone brought up a question that I actually think is a valid question that might be useful to some of you that are new to the Jedi path. If you don't follow us on Facebook, our Facebook group tends to put out pictures of Jedi with various quotes or sayings, sometimes from me, sometimes from famous people, sometimes from Star Wars. It's just quotes and pictures, and it's just fun, and it's nice little reminders that we like to put out during the day. No one cares. One of these quotes addressed living the life that you want to live, that it's important that you live life how you desire, how you see fit, what you think a good life is. And that is vital to actually enjoying life. You need to enjoy life. Life can be hectic. Life can be crazy. You can get hit with bad news out of nowhere. You can be hit with great news out of nowhere. It's just, there's really no method to the madness sometimes, or at least it feels that way, right? So it's important that you enjoy the moment, that you embrace life, that you enjoy the universe while you're here, while you can take part in it. And the question was brought up, well, what happens if someone enjoys life or lives life how they want, but that's not in line with the Jedi path? This is not a difficult question. This should be, I'm sure most of you already know the answer to that. If you live life the way you want, the way you enjoy, and that's not conducive, and that goes against the Jedi way, then you're not a Jedi. No one cares. Jedi is a path, it's a label, it's a lifestyle, right? And we live it because we find it to be a beneficial and positive way, not only to live our own lives, but to have a positive impact on the world around us. We find it useful, we find it fun, we find it engaging. It's something that we want to do, it's how we want to live, it's who we want to be. Thus we are Jedi. Now, if we find that the Jedi path isn't who we want to be, that's not how we want to live life, then you're not going to follow the Jedi path. And that's okay. I think people miss that you could still talk with Jedi. You can still hang out in the Jedi communities. Look, if you don't consider yourself a Jedi, then stop watching these videos. No, come on, that's ridiculous. That is ridiculous, right? These videos are open to anybody. The principles that we talk about, the ideals of the Jedi philosophy, the Jedi method, Jedi circle, any of the concepts found within there, peace, knowledge, serenity, harmony, any of that can be applied to your life in any form that you want. You don't have to be a Jedi to apply some of these principles. If you like the idea of physical wellness, you can apply that to your life without being a Jedi. No one cares. It is the flip side of what we talk about when we talk about respecting other paths. Similarities do not equal the same thing. The differences need to be respected, right? So we say samurai does not equal Jedi, Taoism does not equal Jedi, and vice versa. You may live in a way that's very similar to the Jedi, but you might also do things that are different, that go against the Jedi path. By choice, not by mistakes or failings, or, you know, you're not trying to be a Jedi. You are not trying to live the path. And you don't want the label, and you don't consider yourself a Jedi. That's fine. That's A-okay. No one cares. You don't have to be a Jedi to partake in the community. You don't have to be a Jedi to listen to me ramble on and yak at you. You don't have to be a Jedi to comment below. You can live your life the way that you believe is good for you. Like our fictional counterparts, not everybody is meant to be a Jedi. Now, we don't have midichlorian counts to where we're judging that. We have simple free will. You might just not feel the Jedi path is for you. That's okay. You can still talk about philosophy, you can still talk about the principles and ideals, and you can apply some of it to your life. You can do meditation. Practicing meditation does not make you a Jedi, but to be a Jedi, you have to practice meditation. It's a simple topic, and it's a simple thing. So live your life the way that you want to live it. And if that's in line with the Jedi path, great. No one cares. If you want to then call yourself a Jedi, great. No one cares. If it's not in line with the path, fine. No one cares. And if you don't want to call yourself a Jedi, fine. No one cares. It's okay. So thank you for watching. You know where the buttons are. Like, dislike, subscribe, run away, ban, block, whatever makes you happy. Live the life you want to live. May the Force be with you.